Madden NFL 17. So, shit, that would be scary. Alright, I'm going to freaking set my headset, turn my headset like all the way down. I don't fucking care about the music in this game or anything. Heard it so much fucking the music in this game is freaking good, don't get me wrong, but, you know, I've heard it so many times, so we're just gonna shut that shit off. Oh. Yeah, that way I can... Really, new rosters already? Holy crap. Okay. We are going to go to head-to-head now, because I have not... That is actually cool that there's a $100,000 stream thing going on. That's fucking cool. Just go show you how popular this game is. Okay. Head-to-head. I've been playing a shit ton of Draft Champions. That's pretty much all I played. I haven't touched Ultimate Team. We're gonna do some head-to-head stuff. I want to do like the Draft Champions for a different time. So yeah, I guess let's get into this. I want to be the Vikings, of course. I know we're not doing so hot lately, but you know, we're gonna see if we can find somebody to play with. This takes like a minute, even though it says like 40 seconds. Anyways, yeah. We found somebody pretty quick. See, that wouldn't have happened with 16, because, you know, 16's kind of dying. Yeah, my brother's probably mad because I'm not, like, talking to him. I told him, like, when I got to school. Well, I actually did call him, but he, like, didn't pick up, so he's probably like, what the hell? And my phone's almost dead. That's not good. So yeah, if you guys didn't see my Madden 17 review, I did one last night, no, the other night. So it's a long video, it's about 20 minutes, I know, it's kind of ridiculous for a review. But, you know, I kind of did it live, kind of, which is really weird. But I can't really edit it, so I guess you guys are just going to have to see it as is. Yeah, I'm going up against Tom Brady. Hopefully the stream doesn't go radio like it says on my internet's being shitty now, so if it's radio now, I'm going to be pretty freaking mad. Because I just started streaming. But yeah, you guys will be able to hear the game sound and all that. It's just not because, well, I imagine you guys figured that out by now, but... Yeah, and this guy can probably hear me, so I think what I'm going to do is, once the ball's kicked off, I'm going to go in the party chat, so, you know, that way he don't hear what plays I'm playing and all that. He's taking a long ass time. I don't know if he's lagging or what he's doing, but we're gonna go into freaking. Alright, never mind. Just wait till he gets his first ball out. Marcus Sherrills, come on, bitch. Let's go. Dude, what's wrong with that controlling, man? Well, actually, I don't care. Let's listen to him trash talk and all that. I'll have to go back and listen to the stream because, you know, my mic is actually all the way down, so I can't really hear anything. I guess I could just do that. I could just turn the mic all the way down, so, yeah. But anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, you know, like, comment, rate, and subscribe, do all that good shit. And I hope you guys enjoy. We got our man, Sam Bradford, who almost got hurt last night. Ooh. Good job, Adam.
A gain of 6 there on first. That was not a completion that results in a highlight video.
Yeah, it was weird not having freaking...
If you have those kind of completions all
oh my god.
Eventually one of them might turn
it was
into
weird
a
not having Mike Zimmer at the game. Like, what fucking game have you never seen your own head coach there? That's just weird.
Second down, Bradford.
Oh shit.
And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Now, Rudolph, he's a guy, Charles, we haven't discussed a whole lot this year, but he's a reliable tight end on Thanksgiving. He led the way for the Vikings. 9 catches, 64 yards. Sometimes he gets lost in the shuffle, but he does have a Pro Bowl on his resume. He can block, he can get downfield and catch the balls. We saw on Thanksgiving Day, what he had 9 catches in that game. So we know he can maneuver it downfield. He just needs more attention. For the year, he's almost at 500 yards, also 5 touchdowns for Rudolph. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and that'll bring up second down. Injuries, but he's back and better than ever. Has added a little yoga to his regimen in order to make him more nimble. That makes it that much harder for the defenders to catch him. On On second down, Bradford again.
Oh, he got defended real.
And incomplete there. A
Should
nice
defend real
hit.
good. Yeah, I think I am going to go into party chat. So they can't freaking hear me. Okay, party chat. Yeah, let's create a party. There we go. Now I can't hear us. Good news. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh shit! I probably should get back in the game before I get a freaking false start. That wouldn't be good.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
An extra quarter on the field for New England here on third
I'm
down.
gonna dump it out top. I think. Oh shit! Not good. Shit! Now I have to punt.
Safety blitz winds up paying off. So on fourth down, the Vikings will call on their punter Jeff Locke to kick it away. Back deep, Danny Amendola for New England.
That punt did not look good at all. I'm not really used to new punting mechanics in Madden 17.
This will get out of bounds right at their own 40-yard line.
That's okay. I play pretty good defense. I'm not really worried.
First and 10. Here's Brady to the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. And he's
Oh,
taken down, but not before he gets this into
freaking
enemy
Julian
territory
Edelman.
across the 40. The former 7th-round pick Julian Edelman just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader. A guy who can make plays with his feet and
There
his
we
arm.
go.
Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion...
Dude, he's just actually playing pretty good. Usually my defense is like on point, but not tonight.
Big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his foot...
Oh shit, man, his defense is so fucking good, man. Yeah, I'm not used to those. The coach should go back to what they were, because I don't like these fucking button mashing minigames. I'm playing a freaking Madden, not an arcade game. See if I can't cut off the edge right here. Oh, shit. Nope, not a chance.
To make it 7-0 Patriots.
Dude, he must have some serious legs. It's taking him like forever to get the ball off. Oof. Dude, what is wrong with my controller? Dude, I can't even cut with this controller. What is wrong with my analog stick? I don't understand, I really don't. Dude, the leg is like that bad, like I can't even cut.
We've chronicled AP maybe coming back earlier than people have anticipated, but we'll see how this offense goes down the stretch because it's been up and down.
The problems with the offensive line have extended to everywhere else on the team because they can't run the ball with the same authority.
Oh, come on, you piece of shit.
You mentioned Stephon Diggs not being out there. We thought Laquan Treadwell was the rookie #1 pick. Instead, it's been Cordero Patterson they've been trying to get involved in the offense.
So you guys know I never claim to be the world's best Madden player, so keep that in mind when you watch these videos. Oh shit! Oh, this is embarrassing. I used to kick people's asses in 16, but it don't look like that's gonna happen this year, because I freaking just, I don't know, I suck this year, I guess. I suck. I really, really do. I can't even fucking play defense, I'm so fucking terrible.
Additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Come on, little Joseph. Bag yourself in there.
Second down, here's Brady, and he'll find his favorite
oh
receiver,
man,
Only 3
this
yards
sucks.
on the catch. It's 3rd down. And a at the Vikings defensive unit.
Anthony Barr
That's
almost
really
defies description at times. He's built like a defensive end, but he plays outside linebacker and does it quite well.
To throw, it's Brady. And he's got Bennett. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Well, they were in the red zone, and they needed a first down. Was it a surprise to you that they went to the tight end?
Not at all. I thought, though, the defense might put a little more pressure on him, but still able to complete it. 5 yards to go for the offense. First down and goal.
Yes, yes. Just make him grind. Who cares if he gets a touchdown? He has to freaking grind for it.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may
I don't understand why. Do my friends not know what games I play? Like, seriously, it tells you on the freaking menu what games you have. I don't play hardly anything by Ubisoft except for Assassin's Creed. So I don't understand why I get invites to play games I don't even fucking have. Oh, that makes me so much.
LeGarrette Blount, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Fucking, oh man, why can't by default I can get... Did he miss? Oh fuck, I thought he missed it.
First quarter lead.
That would have been nice if he missed it. Oh my god, this guy takes forever. Oh, we might be here all day. What have I been streaming for anyways? Oh, I don't have the whole thing, so it doesn't tell me. Come on, man. He's trying to get me to rage quit or something? Seriously. Come on, man. I don't go down like that. I hate players like this. They think they're better than you, so they try to force you to quit. I'm just gonna, like, turn the mic off, guys, and, like, I don't know what to do. He's not doing anything. I'm tempted to come... Oh, there he goes. Dude, what is this guy doing? Why would you... How is he even allowed to call timeout, like, when the clock is up? I don't understand. Oh, that's weird. Why would you call timeout? I don't understand. That makes no sense. You're winning by 2 touchdowns. Why would you call timeout? Okay, we're on the 29-yard line. Well, it could be worse. Let's try not to get intercepted, because, man, look, I want somebody in the freaking backfield with me. Yeah. Oh my god, you fucking shit! Oh. Come on. Let's try to run game. I don't know. Something's gotta work out. Come on, Sam Bradford. Oh, come on!
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play.
Oh, shit! Oh.
But incomplete. Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion.
No, fucking no.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team.
We're gonna do something.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Duty formation. This is gonna be embarrassing, but we're gonna try something. Seriously, what the fuck is Wildcat formation? What the fuck is a Wildcat formation? Let's go. Actually, no. Fuck, never mind. I'll do it next time.
4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. To throw, Bradford.
Oh, come on. Seriously.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position, and they'll start this drive with very good field position.
This cat's embarrassing me.
Oh
my god, we're gonna lose, guys. I should not have decided. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna stream it.
Used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he was going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. Trying to squeeze it
in. Oh, shit. Come on. Yes. Hopefully.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over.
Fuck, no. Why is my control being so... I think this connection is laggy between me and this player. Because, man, it's just diff, like, doing cuts and stuff, jukes when you're doing running. And then, like, play calling is, like, really slow. So I think he's got a bad connection or something.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up.
Oh my god! But see, I always throw it to the right side of the field because I feel more comfortable on the right side. It's annoying.
Giants at 6 games, and don't forget the Raiders now 5 straight wins.
And how about the Giants season? 1-2 to begin the season, lost 3 in a row, and have won those 6 since then. So they're on a nice little run. How about the Miami Dolphins? They've won 6 in a row as well. The first time since 2008, and that's the last time they went to the playoffs.
Oh my god.
This 5-game winning streak has carried them to a 9-2 record. Their first winning season guaranteed.
Tempted to do a running play.
And by the way, thanks for picking up the...
You bet. Third down and 5. Here's Bradford. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Here's Jeff Locke now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. And now out come the Patriots. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask. Looking for Amendola, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Chad Greenway, with the pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
reception. Bradford into double coverage. The big fella. A great read, and it's picked off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now, post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
He was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole spread now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there. And it is now 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And oh, he kicked it out of bounds. That's a big penalty.
And this is where the rest of the team turns and stares at the kicker and says, you have one job. Execute it.
First down, Bradford. And complete. Right side, the tight end, Rudolph. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 of enemy territory.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once.
Now a hit, and the ball comes out. Bradford's lost it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Brady gives now to Blunt. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. On second down, here's Brady to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd gone to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
All right, partner, we got Black Friday, Cyber Monday in the rearview mirror. Now it's football focus time, and it's getting towards the playoffs. If we look at the NFC playoff picture right now, legitimately, who can challenge the Cowboys?
Well, I think first and foremost, you're going to say Seattle, because of the way they play defense. If they get everyone back healthy, look out. That'd be a heck of a battle. But I'm going to give you one that may surprise you, and I think it's the New York Giants. And the reason being, that's their M.O. They get hot late in the season, and they're always a good playoff team.
They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
Here's Jeff Locke now as he's on to punt for Minnesota. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They go back to the air here after the and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Anderson-Dejo. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. Throwing again, Bradford on 2nd and 10. Over the middle here to Rudolph. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back.
Yeah.
He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
They go play action here on 1st down. Now a hit, and the ball comes out. Bradford has lost it. So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So now it was altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now 4th down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll begin here with Blount. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Chad Greenway in on the stop. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And then you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Danny Amendola on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So the Patriots coming out now. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. We come out here in the eye. The drive starts with a handoff to Blunt. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball. It doesn't work running the ball. And then something pops, and now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And this one hauled in by Rudolph. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
3rd and short yardage, Bradford. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Patrick Chung. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day at camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And the rush coming, and he's taken down. Eric Kendricks leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you.
There he goes, Julian Edelman.